Alright, so I'm a little earlier than normal today, which I'm okay with that because I'm adulting. Totally adulting. Okay, so I went ahead, downsized some of my stuff. Ugh, I hate that. I don't know why it does that, but that is obnoxious. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to give a couple things.
I get to jam out without having to wear that clunky pip boy.
Oh, I wish I was going out there, but most definitely have to head in this direction. Yep, around it and get what I need. I'm going to talk to Sweetwater again. And the other one is to try to get some of the samples.
Why don't you help us out and we pay you some caps? Nothing more to it. Is that supposed to be clever? One look at you and I knew we had a hothead in town.
Oh my god.
You know what? You're right. I shouldn't let my petty emotions get in the way of what we've set out to do. Here, take this. I'm glad we put this behind us.
I have no idea what happened there. Okay.
Welcome back, friend. I am afraid I'm short of honey.
Again?
You've demonstrated a refreshing competence in the past. Perhaps you could assist again? Excellent. The forest, I expect, is teeming with it. Best start cracking.
More honey it is. I want to grab these samples. Yep, there it is. Might be something better. Nope.
Need some new clothes.
Sure, somebody talking. Oh, there she is.
If those raiders come snooping around, here, you'll know what color it is.
Okay. Interesting.
Keep your eye out for danger. You never know who's watching.
I like how she just randomly has those glasses. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's what these things are. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. So that's one.
If those raiders come snooping around, here, you'll know what it is.
She'll see to have any more dialogue other than collecting that. Sample. Okay. Seems to be some sort of farmhouse over there, which I don't want to mess with. Let's check out the rest of the camp, I guess. Oh my god, this gun is constantly loading. Okay. Where'd you go, you little shit? There you go. Go ahead and scrap. Oh, this is yet another camp. Okay, I'll go talk to him in a second. Pioneer meal prep. Okay, Pioneer Scouts of America handbook meal preparations. There are a couple of key components when you're cooking a small camp or large-scale jamboree. It can be challenging to keep a restaurant level to sanity condition, but a few guidelines should be followed. Cleaning. Make sure you clean all your pots and pans before and after cooking all meals for the scouts you're serving. Have an easy way to make sure they clean their dishes. Use the 3-bucket system. A bucket to water to do an initial rinse and scrape food off. A bucket to soak the water to combat bacteria, and a final bucket to rinse off. Okay. Okay, and okay, a bucket of water for initial rinse and scrape food of a bucket of soapy water. Health. Make sure you have calorically dense meals with good micronutrients distribution. 40% carbohydrates, 3% good fat, and 30% protein. Avoid prepackaged meals like MREs and try to make your own meals from the base sources possible. Scavenging. Far from pioneer scouting is learning what is the environment and edible and what isn't. Living on the land, if you're not sure, don't eat it. Consult with your group leader or another scout who has earned their scavenging badge. Okay, on the trail. Before you leave, make sure you prepare enough food for twice as long as you intend to be on the trail, and that's everyone you're traveling with, appropriately kitted out. Easily accessible snacks or nuts and dry fruits as well. Easily to consume meals like sandwiches are a staple. Technically, you're hiking. That's pretty much what that is. Be creative. Share your ideas with other scouts and brainstorm new ways to eat. Carry a small pack of spice like cumin, cinnamon, salt, and pepper. A little variety of flavor is in a hot meal can raise morale in an instant. Sweet. That is good to know. Okay, let's see what other meat I can get before. Oh, this is another scout troop. Okay, I have 0. Wait, does that have a banana? That looks like a banana, folks. Oh, I definitely want those plants. But I need to do scout stuff, and that's something that I need to be really light on my feet to do. Right now, I'm discovering the map. Once I discover the map, I will do this strenuous journey. Nice. Scout showers. Go ahead and cook some dog meat real quick before it goes bad. Because in this game, food goes bad, unfortunately. It's too much of the real world. I didn't want that. Brain fungus soup. Carrot soup. Fungus soup. Ouch. Sweet. Let's get back in my suit. There, my suit.
It's just so nice to have campers scampering around here again. Would you look at that? Guess all the way up here? Oh, for cute!
These things have been sitting here for 25 years. I feel like that's a kid for a moment.
Okay, campers. When you go out hiking, don't forget the buddy system. Little Layla really cried circuits running off like she did.
So these are the little exam terminals, okay. Which I will not do. So this stuff will respawn anyway.
Now, who remembers the Pioneer Scout motto? Say it with me. Ever upward. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Very good.
This is a fairly small camp. They got some berries flying nearby, which is cool. Scanning class? That's recent. Just another dude over there. He's probably MIA. No, not what I want. Oh, and he's gone. Sweet. Yeah, so at any moment I'm going to have to step away, so I'm trying not to do anything too deeply and gross. But I don't mind discovering some areas, which is very low-key. More foods. Cooking. Okay. Just gotta make sure you're constantly cooking. Because if you don't, it goes bad real fast. here's the camp. And then I eventually need to go in here. Somebody has a camp way out here. I don't think there's anything else over here. It might be just random nonsense. This looks like an event. Okay, so what do we got going over the horizon here? Okay, so looks like another shed. A ramp up here, that means somebody was doing stuff up here. Meaning someone was living up here or doing something up here. Maybe using this a lookout? Okay. What do I see? There is the nuclear plant. This needs to be... oh! There is a thing there. There's a thing there. This is not rat scorpions. Those things are gnarly. Doing the Snow White thing, hanging out with deer. I saw that there were like 3 deer there. The guitar. Station. Alright, let's see what else they got in here. Enter this from like the really weird angles. It shouldn't be coming from the back, it should be coming from the side. This looks like a Nuka-Cola plant. Processing center? Full of feral wolves. Way to go in instead of coming to the back. Needs to be the way that I kind of sneak into most of these places. There's road. And there's goals. There's a lot of berries in this area. See, there's more berries here. Looks like a truck stop. Okay, Nuka cherry. That explains all the little cherries I've been finding everywhere. last one was still conscious enough and ran away. There is one more. I saw him. There you are. That's not the one. The one I saw ran the other direction. There you are. Seriously? What are you made out of? That in my bad aim doesn't help. Explore this place a little bit. Oh, tons of new cherry, that's for sure. I am still in danger. Regular Nuka-Cola. He's gotta be above me. Let's try. Bottles. Just a lot of beer. Beer bottle. The ashtray. It's to load up on these things. So, see, in the old games, anytime you saw this, you can like load it up with one. Probably someone already just came through and took it. So far, no terminals, no nothing. I have questions. Okay, clearly someone's camping out here. That would take me inside, but let's finish exploring the outside first. Okay. Yes, Meow Meow. You done being a bite? Doing your bit. What you doing? Oh, this is nice. Ah. Okay, and I gotta really increase my perks. I gotta figure that out. It's not very intuitive the way they have it now, because in the old one you just kept unlocking stuff and then you increase your perk. Here you gotta go through baseball cards to get to it, which is annoying. Yeah. You want some love? No. When you give her love, she don't want it. When she wants it, I don't have time to do it. Real pain about it. I can pet you if you want. Is this what you want? No? Okay. Cats. Love them. But they do drive me a little squirrely sometimes. Okay, how do I get down there? gotta be a way in here from up here. Always is. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Heard something screaming around. Yes, ma'am, I got you. Nope, you can't get away. Nope, got you. Nope, being a pain in the butt. You're being a pain in the butt. You're being a pain in the butt, you know that? Yep, real pain in the butt. You gonna play the bird? Yep, she's playing the bird. See this? You done? You done giving people the booty hole? Rat bait. Okay, no good way to get up, get down from it. Who is? Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, so real quick, weapons. I have a camera here. Oh. Okay, well, I'll figure that out. Seems to be. Oh, evacuation map? Yes. Miner's map? Absolutely. Prospector's map. Excellent. But there's a ton of people looking for treasure out here. Oh, this is dope. And if you never had a chance to like tour a brand's like a facility, production facility, you really should. It's really fun. I've been to a couple of them. Most of them for alcohol. My friends like alcohol, so I just kind of joined them. So these are beer bottles. This is pretty well kept. That's cool. I also made to the Dr. Pepper plant. I wanted to go. I did not get a chance to make it to the PepsiCo plant in North Carolina, but it's on my bucket list someday. If I ever go back, I'll probably do that. There's a Coca-Cola plant in Atlanta. There's the Shiners plant here in Texas, which I've done. That was pretty cool. That's right, there will be a ton of bottle caps in here. Full bubble heads. Daddy-O's. Wait, did it say surgical? Oh, surgical tray. Sure.
Our latest market survey reports that healthy, on-the-go snacking is up 8% across all market
Funny.
sectors
Nice.
and is expected to propel demand across the next several fiscal years. Our first experiments are going to look at reviving celery-flavored sparkling beverages. It's a beverage that has its origins in the 1860s and has a built-in recognition with demographics that crave outsider status. We think we can balance artificial flavors, package design, and marketing to convince people it has healthy benefits. We're working with legal to figure out the limits of what we can claim, but right now we're leaning towards classic digestive beverage for the new generation, and/or a green tonic water from America's greatest era.
Celery flavored water? Hey. Okay, I don't feel like going through here first because I'm gonna finish this here. Yeah. Okay, I already found nuclear waste in this place, which is a little bit concerning. Okay, Nuka-Cola beta test feedback from name sample on scale of 1 to 10, which 10 being the most optimal. Please rate your experience with the sample. Can't take it. What do we got going on here? Testing sign in. Welcome. Welcome to Nuka-Cola sample and testing program. Your feedback is a vital part of the process of developing the next generation of dynamic beverage experience for our fellow Nuka brand loyalists. Please read and sign the release of liability in the process. Your assigned station where attendant will talk to you through the process. Release of liability. I, Blank, the tester, hereby fully waive the release of Nuka-Cola Corporation, the company, for any of all claims of personal injury, property damage, theft that may result from a participant in the following activities. Remember, they're putting nuclear waste on this stuff. Sampling on unidentified or codename liquids. Sampling or codenamed liquids. Sampling on unidentified or codenamed foodstuff. Accidental exposure to radiation. Carcinogens, hazardous waste, fuse, maybe oralist and invisible, non-standard space-time zones, microbes, and other mysterious patterns. Non-standard space-time zones. I have questions. I here voluntarily, at my own risk, sign this waiver of assumption of risk and self-consideration of being permitted to use the company, facilities, or property that I... Oh, someone bought some stuff. And I aid the testing on unrelated products. I hereby acknowledge and understand that there are dangers and risks associated with the activities described above, which have been fully explained to me. I hereby agree to abide by all rules, instruction, policies, and procedures imposed by the company relating to the use of the facilities or property. By signing this waiver and assumption of risk, I fully assume damage and risk and agree to use the best judgment while engaging in those activities. Further agree to immediately and hold harmless of the company, its employees, agents, office, fellow testers, and other United States Navy from and against any and all liability incurred as a result of my manner related to this participation in the activities. I hereby certify that I am legal age and competent to execute this waiver and assumption of risk. That in doing so of my own free will and a core volunteer without duress, and that I do so intending to bind myself, my executioner, and my heirs and administrator to assign to the fullest extent. I have read and understood the foregoing and acknowledgement by consent to the terms of this waiver, assumption of risk, and signing this waiver. The Navy, huh? Okay. Non-disclosure agreement. Oh boy, there's a lot to read here. Yes, I drink my Coke Zero. Precautions. The receiving party, the tester, should take reasonable precautions to protect the confidential information and unauthorized use of disclosure. Those precautions are to be not less than those Nuka-Cola Corporation, the company, uses for its own information and comfort, nature, or value. Use of confidential information, make paying attention to the cat. She's doing stuff in the background. The tester will obtain the company's prior written consent to any use by the tester to confidential information, each type of such use as permitted use. If a clearly shown by written evidence, the parties are entering into an agreement in conjunction with any activity listed below in a subparagraph. Then the company consents to the tester use the confidential information during the terms of the agreement to the extent reasonably necessary to the corresponding permitted use. 1.103 Disclosure of the confidential information. A. The tester may not disclose confidential information except I, as specified in the agreement of II, which the company is prior written consent. Each such disclosure is referred to as a permitted disclosure. B. As one illustrated example, disclosure of the confidential information, the tester may not confirm to any third party any correlation or similarity between the confidential information and information from any other sources except for otherwise permitted by the agreement on which the company prior written consent. Okay. 1.104. I read a lot of contracts, so this is actually kind of funny because it's a comical version of a regular legal contract, but whatever. Disclosure compelled by law. The tester may disclose confidential information when compelling by law, for example, in response to a subpoena and search warrant and securities filing subject to the conditions that the tester must I advise the company as far advanced such a disclosure of participable. Some of these words I cannot pronounce. And I provide reasonable cooperation with any efforts by the company and the company requests and expense to the limit of disclosure and or to obtain legal protections of the information disclosure. Compliance with non-government disclosure. And it just keeps going. Okay, how does this keep going? Okay, so there's a few more pages, but I'm not going to read the rest. It's pretty much, hey, you're testing something dangerous. We're not telling you it's dangerous, but it's dangerous. And there's a bunch of people involved, including the Navy, by the way. And yeah, if something happens to you, we're not responsible for you. So yeah, but you did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. Absolutely to yourself. Okay, the good part is there's a couple terminals here. There are still zombies everywhere. Or ghouls, excuse me. We can't call them zombies because these are ghouls. Let's see what this says right here. There we go. Sea Lion. Product code NJB3 B775, codename Sea Lion. Version 96. Public facing name Nuclear Colo Quantum. Replace SR85 with SR90. Synthesis process too costly. Actually, that's actually a pretty normal procedure that a lot of companies do today in order to mitigate costs. Like, for example, you know that Hershey's Kisses and a lot of the Hershey's products are very low in cocoa because the cost of cocoa has actually skyrocketed due to environmental issues in Africa and the rest are going through. Yeah, go ahead and read the ingredients. It's very low on cocoa. What you're drinking is chocolate flavor substitute. That's why sometimes you'll say chocolate chip flavored cookie, but it's not chocolate. Yeah, read those labels carefully, folks. Okay, NCB02-A6A1 Walrus. Nuka-Cola Black. Replace coffee base for detromethamphetamine. Okay, real quick. I gotta see if this is a real thing. Because sometimes this game confidently says things, and you're like, is it? Amphetamine. Okay, let's see. Is this a real thing? Disotramphetamine. Okay, disotramphetamine is available under the following different brand names: Dexedrine, Procentra, and Sendecre. It's the brand name of a disotramphetamine sulfate. Okay. Okay, it says this is used for disotramphetamine is used to test attention to deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. Are you freaking kidding me? And narcolepsy sleep disorders. It belongs to the group of medicine called central nervous system stimulants. So this is an actual real thing. So they're replacing coffee to treat with medication that treats ADHD and narcolepsy. Wow. Okay. Cool. You know, kudos to you guys in Bethesda. That was actually pretty clever. Okay. Code NCO022R is for seal. Nuka-Cola Orange. Use pear branding as a flavor base. Constant intense aftertaste with a trace of arsenic. Arsenic. There's arsenic on it. Okay. Cool. Angry Beaver. NCQC-DR43 Angry Beaver version 54 Nuka-Cola Quartz. Try adding non-solute sugar flakes to simulate quartz and see if that counteracts the cavitation issues for previous version. What is cavitation? That is a... Never heard of that word before. Cavitation. Alright. Meaning. Okay, what is the meaning of cavitation? The formation of an empty space within a solid object or body. The formation of bubbles in a liquid, typically by the movement of the propelled through it. So technically, it's just getting extra fizzy. Okay, cool. Save control, disengage lock. Okay, disengage. There's a lot. Oh, there's a lock. Yes, there is. What's the canister? Manufacture your product. Assembly line reaction is offline. Automatically sent to maintenance. Please await further instruction. Flavor sequence lockup failed. Please contact Flavor Lab. Marketing protocols. Exclusive level clearance required. Please contact corporate for permission. Backlog. Whale Shark. Code name Whale Shark. On hold pending legal investigation. Requires corporate authorization. Version 32. Orca. Requires upgrades to equipment and handle the corrosive nature during processing. Product on hold pending equipment arrival. So, what they're talking about here about the corrosive properties of the drink, believe it or not, products like Coca-Cola, you can actually Google this up. Back in the day, you could use Coca-Cola as a way as a cleaner. You can still do it today. You could also use it to remove rust from old batteries and all kinds of stuff. So if you get bored, you can go online and Google how to use Coca-Cola to clean things. That is not a myth, that is actual true. Albatross. Okay, placing in bad luck per Dr. Howard's request. Require additional research into chemical reaction with gastric acid. Ooh, that's not good. If it's having reaction to gastric acid, that means it could probably make somebody's stomach explode. So yeah, they wouldn't want that in the market. I'm just saying. You know, people's stomach exploding after you drink their product, not so good. What is that? Oh, just a lead bottle. Okay, I hear you roaming. Nope. Good thing I buy extra bobby pins everywhere I go. You know, it's funny. I will see these items in the real world, and I just like pause from it, like, and then I realize that, oh yeah, I'm not gaming. And you're dead. Hello, boys. Again, nuclear waste. Why is there nuclear waste in here? Because they're using it in the drink. We already established that. Oh my god, skill level 3. Get them F out of here. And we saw that with Nuclear Dark, where that was the secret ingredient. Clara. Alexis, I hope you can forgive me for this. I know we had our differences over the years about methodology and R&D, but we are always agreed that the marketing is an evil force in the Nuka world. I can't let them experiment in innocent bystanders, so I've taken the arsenic and mercury and strontium-90 and all the rest of it and gone from the student. Oh my god, hoping you understand, Clara. Wow. Well, that's yeah. Oh, that's not good. So one of these people roaming around, are they nuclear waste? Look at that, there's still nuclear waste. And even with her taking all the stuff, oh. Nuclear cranberry, hello. That's rare. Got a new recipe. I'll steal that too. You know what? Stealing it. What you doing, you butt? What you want? Oh, that Nuka. Collect flavor Nuka-Cola 20. That's easy to do when you come here. Oh, rank 15 it should go. Hello. Always check these. This might be key require. Why is there a key required for this locker? Yeah, so they're over here grabbing the soda, making the changes on the fly while they're testing it on people. That I can see how I will have some issues with that. Hey look, more radioactive waste. Delicious. There was a letter that I missed back here. Okay. Oh, that's someone raiding the drink. I didn't finish reading it though. Oh, there's some full there. Let me go to. Okay, Nuka-Cola best test feedback from sample NCBO A1. Scale 1 to 10. Please rate your experience. Intensity 6. Acidity 5. Aroma 7. It is normal for your teeth to itch after drinking it. Beverage, do you have any toothpicks or drill or something? Okay, so real quick, which one was this one? Okay, hold on. Crap, let me go back to the game. So the only thing I hate about Fallout is that it doesn't play well with other applications, and that you have to constantly, like, if you do anything, it just moves all your stuff around. Like, it has just never been friendly with other applications. So real quick, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna look like an old fogey by doing this, but I don't care. So NBOA1, yes. Let's go back to the terminal over here real quick. This is gonna bother me real quick. Cause I think this is the one that has the cavity thing. Which computer was it? I think it was this one. Sea Lion. No. NCBOA1A. Replace coffee beans for the. So this is the one that they replaced with ADHD, and then freaking pretty much insomnia. Okay. Aid. I need food, man. Food. Soup. So some juice. I'm just eating, man. I don't even care what these things do. Soup. Some grilled roach meat. Yeah, that looks good. Grilled stag. That looks delicious. Let me see. Some purified water. Because if you eat the food, it goes bad. Oh, yeah. Okay, this one, that's kind of rare. Okay, so that's it over here. Let me switch to that. Definitely haven't been down there. Right away. Okay, let's see. There's nothing there. Again, man, these locks are pretty sensitive. There we go. This is a private bathroom? Why was someone drinking in here? Oh. Seriously, why was someone drinking in the bathroom? Okay, so that's where I came in. Going the hard way, or we can go the easy way. And tons of nuclear waste. Disturbing. Absolutely. fuel can. Just chuck. That can. Brain fungus. Now I can make brain fungus soup. So this is their bottling process. Shot him in the butt. Nothing. Didn't think anything will happen. That's weird. That takes you to what it looks like, yep, at the roof. Some of the stuff these guys have is so weird. Ah, nice. Can actually repair stuff on here? What do you mean? Okay, sweet. Can I not use? Seriously? Okay, that's what that's there for, to fix it. Takes you outside. What's that on the other side? What's in there? I see some stuff, but nothing crazy. It just looks like loot. You can tell at this point everybody just grabbed some of these and they just looted everything. There's a mystery here. I'm not seeing it. Not gone out that way. So not a lot of super nefarious things going on in here other than them using nuclear waste to, like, you know, test out new products, which all in all it is pretty god awful. Then again, you know, a lot of people say they don't like regulation, but guess what? If you will let it, companies will do whatever they want, and there's a lot of historical events that can back that up. They think companies will do the right things and they don't. It's all about profit, which is what companies do. Let me see notes. Okay, so I got no. Army note. need to activate these, but I'll probably go back to my area before I do anything else like that. Combat rifle, excellent. Excellent. And a flyer. Recipe, yep. Did I not learn those? Oh, must have been on a shelf. Always check every once in a while. I think that's it. So far, I'm not seeing anything. I'm pretty sure at some point this is going to be some sort of a quest. Because I cannot break into certain things, I can't trigger it, which is unfortunate. So, there seems to be a few more things in this direction. What is that? Yeah, there's the minor locker. That's way too much stuff. Okay, so what I want to do is try to hit the stuff this way, come around, and then go back to my camp. So let's go ahead and do that. Try to cover some of these items over here. So that was fun. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a request there, but for right now, that's fine. And I got the money. Let's check. You can tell a couple folks camped out here, but things did not play out the way they wanted, unfortunately. If I need to, I could just sell it to the robot. Let's see. This is a roller coaster place. I'm not ready for this area yet. I'm planning to go north. There runs safe.
Thorn bushes.
Okay, you heard that, right? I know I did. You in here? Yeah.
Oh, how many of these do I have to look through? This gotta be the one.
What are you looking for?
Damn, no caps. Looks like there's almost $200 in here, though. I guess it'll make good kindling. We really need to clean up around here.
Yeah. Let that sink in. She's looking for caps, but she found 200 pre-war money, which has absolutely zero value in this era or this universe. The bottle caps do. That to me is hilarious, because if something's worth it, you're willing to give it the value to. So yeah, so if somebody thinks like I can have an item, and you see this all the time at eBay. Okay, people think they have the greatest thing ever because they have this rare item and they think it's worth so much. When in reality, when they actually put it out, they realize it's not worth as much, and then they're stuck with the item for a bit. So something's only worth as much as somebody's willing to pay for it. Hey, seller. Not sure what you're doing, but okay. It's a giant Nuka-Cola bottle. What if this was part of the building? Pretty sure it was. Seriously? Okay, buddy. That's your turn. I was minding my own business and y'all just got a cut of money. Fools. Fools! I would have been alive, you just let me alone. Yeah, that looks like it's just part of a structure that fell in there. There doesn't seem to be anything in there. It's interesting though. Let's see. Seems to be a thing. What the heck is this? Farm of some sort. Looks like this person collected stuff. Eh. Oh, art. I would love to take those and put them in my house. But you gotta find the plants. Farming supply. That makes sense. I wonder if they're still zombified. Oh, these are beautiful. Look at that. Oh, is that corn? Oh yeah. Give me that. Melon blossoms, taters.
Good day to you.
Hey, Mr. Handy. They're nice when they're not trying to murder you. Carrot flowers, carrot flowers. He's still keeping this Brahmin alive? Interesting. Looks like whoever used to live here are very long gone. That's a dog? Oh, it's just a regular dog. Cool, I wouldn't shoot it. Okay. Alright guys, so I have to hop off to take care of an errand real quick and then I'll be right back. Alright. Cheers. Oh, where'd you go? Oh my god. God bless this computer.